Hey everyone, let's be honest with each other. How many times have you been watching a YouTube video and thought to yourself, I could do this. I could talk about this. Maybe you have a passion for baking or a knack for fixing cars, or you're a genius at finding flight deals. You get that spark of an idea. And then the other voice kicks in. The one that says, don't bother, it's too late. YouTube is too saturated. The ship sailed back in 2015. You see these massive channels with millions of subscribers and think you've completely missed the boat. Well, I'm here today filming this from my home office, which is not some fancy LA studio, to tell you that the idea that it's too late is the single biggest myth holding people back from what could be the life-changing side hustle, or even a full-time career. In this video, I'm going to break down the hard numbers and the real reason why 2025 is actually one of the best times to start a YouTube channel, how the money really works, and a simple 3-step plan to get your first 100 subscribers. Let's kick off with a massive stat right away. According to projections, this statistic for the year 2025, YouTube has over 2.9 billion active users. The audience isn't shrinking, it's still growing, the pie is getting bigger, and you just need to carve out your own slice. Okay, so let's tackle the big scary word, saturation. The reason it feels saturated is because you're thinking about the old way of doing YouTube. The era of just being a general vlogger and getting famous is mostly over. The opportunity has shifted. The future of YouTube, the massive opportunity in 2025, is in the niche. It's not about being the next Mr. Beast. It's about being the #1 most helpful channel for keto diet tips for busy truck drivers, or how to build a gaming PC for under $800. Or financial advice for new parents. Let's talk about money, because this is where it gets really interesting. We need to understand a term called CPM, which is what advertisers pay 1,000 video views. A broad entertainment or comedy channel might have a CPM of $2 to $5, but a specific niche channel like finance, real estate, or software tutorials can have a CPM of $15, $25, or even $40. Let's run the numbers. Say 2 channels each get 100,000 views in a month. The general comedy channel with a $4 CPM makes $400. The finance channel with a $22 CPM makes $2,200. That's a 5.5 times more money for the same number of eyeballs. Why? Because advertisers will pay a premium to get their product in front of the specific audience that's likely to buy. Your niche is your superpower. On top of that, viewers in 2025 are craving authenticity. A report by TalkShop found that 70% of Gen Z and millennial subscribers say they feel more connected to creators they see as authentic and relatable. Thinking that YouTube income is just about the ads is like thinking a smartphone is just about making calls. The ads or AdSense are just the first floor of the building we're constructing. Let me show you the other levels. Stream number 1, Google AdSense, the foundation. This is the one everyone knows to unlock. You need 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours of public watch time in a year. That sounds scary, but let's break it down. 4,000 hours is 240,000 minutes. If you make 10-minute videos and your average viewer watches half of it, 5 minutes. You need 48,000 views in a year to get monetized. If you post once a week, 52 videos a year, that's less than 1,000 views per video. It's a math problem, not an impossible dream. Stream number 2, affiliate marketing, the accelerator. This is where you make money by recommending products you use and love. You put special links in your description, and if someone clicks and buys, you get a commission. Let's say you're a tech channel. You recommend the $15 lavalier microphone. If 50 people buy it in a month, through your Amazon link at a 4% commission, that's an extra $30 a month. But if one person buys the $800 camera you recommend, that's another $32. Affiliate income can easily match or beat your AdSense money when you're starting out. Stream number 3, digital products. This is where you go from being a creator to a true business owner. Once you've built trust with an audience, you can sell your own digital product. Examples, a digital template, a fitness plan, a Lightroom preset pack, a video course. Imagine you've grown your channel to just 3,000 subscribers. You create an awesome ebook, the ultimate guide to meal prepping, and sell it for $19. If only 2% of your audience buys it, That's just 60 people. You've made $1,100. That is income that is almost pure profit and almost 100% in your control. So how do you start? You don't need fancy gear. Here's a simple 3-step plan to get your first 100 subscribers. Step 1, niche down until it hurts. Don't pick a topic, pick a person. Who are you making a video for? Bad niche? I make cooking videos. Good niche? I make 30-minute one-pan dinner recipes. A great niche? I make 30-minute one-pan dinner recipes for busy parents with picky eaters. See how specific that is? You know exactly who you're helping. Step 2, the 10 title test. Before you even think about hitting record, can you brainstorm 10 searchable specific video titles for your great niche? 5 sheet pan dinners my kids actually eat. How to get your toddler to try broccoli. My 15-minute school lunch prep system. If you can easily list 10 titles people would actually search for, you've got a winning niche. Step 3, the first 5 content bursts. Don't just post one video and wait for the magic to happen. Your goal is to create and upload the first 5 videos as close together as you can. This does 2 things. It gives the new person who discovers you a small library to binge, and it gives the YouTube algorithm a ton of data to figure out who to show your videos to. Alright, so let's circle back to the original question. Is it too late to start a YouTube channel in 2025? Absolutely not. The audience is bigger than ever. The money is in the niches. The barrier to entry is just your smartphone. And you can build a real business with multiple streams of income. I want you to think about this. The biggest YouTubers of 2030, the people who will be seen as having made it, are starting their channels right now. Today, while other people are saying, it's too saturated, they are quietly hitting record and finding their audience. There is absolutely no reason that it can't be you. So here is your challenge, a big one. Your homework for this week is step 1. Step 2, then I want you to come down to the comments right now and tell me what's your video niche. I'm going to read every single one and give you some feedback. Let's get these video ideas out of your head and into the world. If you're ready to start your journey as a digital entrepreneur, make sure you're subscribed, because in my next video, we're going to deep dive into how to make an extra $200 this week with your own smartphone. You won't want to miss that. All right, enough talk. Go find your niche, go hit record. I'll see you in the next one.